What's up, guys? Welcome to episode number 6 of our week of maintenance series. Actually, it might be number 7. I can't freaking remember at this point, but y'all see what we're working on today. 2007 Chevy Silverado 2500 HD LBZ Duramax. Quite possibly my favorite truck. Do not tell Chomper or Larry that. Let's go ahead and crank this thing up, get that oil circulating. Now that we're up to temp, we can go ahead and shut her down. Pop our hood, that's not the right one. Get this guy thrown up first try. Let's go. All right, now, this thing is gigantic in comparison to me. We're gonna go ahead and pop our oil cap, get that guy off. And down here hidden is our dipstick. Pull that guy up. Now we can go ahead and drain our oil out. It's gonna be a 5/8 or a 16 mil. Let's crack this drain bolt free. All right, let's try to accurately gauge how far this guy's gonna squirt out and not cover ourselves in oil. Yoink. Oh yeah, that's some toasty oil. All right, I'm gonna let that drain. Saw some people in the comments saying, sure is nice having a lifted truck, ain't it? You don't have to put it up on jacks or anything to get under here and work on it. And yes, there's definitely pros, but there's also some cons to it. Let's see how incredibly over tightened I put this oil filter. Oh, I didn't. Let's freaking go. It's like over at least 2 of the trucks I put on way too freaking tight. We'll just chalk that up to being a novice, even if it was a year or 2 ago. Now this one's probably gonna make a freaking huge mess because the front drive shaft is very close underneath. We're gonna take it nice and easy. This is definitely one of those you don't want to lose grip of and send absolutely crashing down, because it's gonna hit your drive shaft and then it's gonna hit you in the face and it's gonna be a bad time. Okay, oh gosh, oh gosh. Well, we saved it for the most part, but we got a little oil on us. Be all right. Let's go ahead and give our filter a little pre-fill. Don't got to put a lot in there because it is sideways mount. Should just do more spilling than anything. Run a little over here. Give our seal a nice wipe down. We're going to be using the Rotella T6 15W40. Let's give our housing a nice wipe down. This one's super easy to see if somehow your seal on your old filter did stay on. Spot that super easy. You obviously don't want that. Get all this crud off. AC Delco filter, of course. It's the go-to on these, in my opinion. Get her fully hand snug. Let's get our drain bolt. Wipe this guy down nice and good. Got our drain bolt already clean. Let's throw her in there. Snug her down. Wipe it down. And let's go topside. So as you see, per the owner's manual, engine oil with filter, 10 quarts. Make sure our funnel is nice and clean. Cap off, and we'll go ahead and put the first 1 gallon jug in, which of course is 4 quarts. And there she is, 4 quarts in. Second gallon going in, so this will bring us up to 8 quarts. Now we're going to take this jug, put the funnel on top of it, and take the remaining gallon and pour 2 quarts into here so that we have the exact 10 quart capacity measured out. Coming up on 2. Let it level out, smidge more, and that is perfectly 2 quarts in this jug. Now I'm going to go ahead and put 1 quart in here. That'll be plenty to safely crank the truck, and then we can get a good idea of exactly our oil level, because you might sometimes not get all the oil out, and you don't want to overfill it. So let's see what we're looking like. Perfect, that's right at 1 quart. So let's go ahead and crank this thing up, or we'll check our dipstick first, make sure it just didn't disappear into the void. and then we'll crank the truck up and get a accurate reading once it cools down. See what we're looking like. All right, so it's all the way up to full. So now we can go ahead and crank the truck, let it run for a bit, 30 seconds or so, and shut her down. Now please, for the love of all things good, let that guy go up past 60. At least let it move, my gosh. Please. What? Oh gosh, that was freaky. Holy crap, that was freaky. I guess because we didn't fully fill the oil filter, it took her a second. Ew, I didn't like that. I didn't like that at freaking all. See there, we got 55 pounds of oil pressure. So she's fine, but holy crap. That was scary. That was the most delayed one I think I've ever had. It's not a normal delayed gauge. That one usually jumps up pretty quick. Ugh, I didn't like that at all. I gotta find out what this freaking noise is. I guess it's a belt. That should be plenty of time. Let's go out here and check out some other things. And yes, I have been reading y'all's comments, but this is actually the first video that I've filmed since posting the videos or starting them. And so I had quite a few filmed. And yes, I understand you need to check the truck's transmission fluid dipstick when it's running. That way it's actually drawing all the fluid up into the correct spots, the converter, the rest of the transmission, versus if you just, when it's cold, pull the dipstick out. It's, I would hope, have fluid on there. That's going to be like the maximum level that it should ever read, which is what I was looking at, which is fine. All the trucks, if they were low or bad, they would have blown up by now. Literally been years. Anyways, we're going to check it properly on here. But as far as coolant goes, holy, I can't freaking see anything. I already checked it earlier. It's totally fine. It's at the correct level. Let's hop up here. Get you out of the way. Yoink. That guy is perfect. Power steering fluid. How you looking, friend? Oh, you're golden. You are golden. All right, well, we know our air filter is clean because we just put that son of a gun on there. So aside from checking our trans fluid level, which we'll do in just a bit, let this thing sit for a couple of minutes and then check that oil level. Also, if you've had your truck making that noise, is that the power steering pump possibly going bad? Just got done letting her sit for a bit, and she is definitely going to take the remaining oil for that full 10 quart capacity, which makes sense, but you know, the world is always, not always a perfect world where you get all of it out. So you just want to play it safe. We're going to go ahead and put this remaining, it's like a quart and a quarter. All right, final oil check before we actually go drive this thing. She should be absolutely spot on perfect. And I'm going to show you guys. She is. So, boom, it's right there at that top mark. You could squeak a little bit more in there if you wanted to. Personally, I think that's perfect. All right, well, now that we've let the ambulance go by, it's time for our post oil change romp per the rules. Guys, well, since this is the end of the week of maintenance saga, figured we'd go ahead and just keep the video rolling. We got a couple of things. We're going to take this thing to baseball tonight and hopefully show y'all Josh's new truck, Baseball Buddy. It's literally insane. Honestly, don't even remember the last time I put fuel in this thing. We're going to have to see. I think we're going to end up adding some diesel additives for the first time. Everyday diesel. See how the old LBZ likes it. What y'all think we're gonna run? Been about 78 bucks. 62 bucks, 18 gallons. Not too shabby. Look how gross it is. Look at the diesel pump compared to the gas. That's gross. That's yucky. It's so weird filming in public, I swear. It is probably something that never gets Not weird. All right, let's see if we can smack up in here. Where are my keys? Keys. We don't want to make this video long and boring, but I want to bring y'all. Oh my God. Bro, I ain't gonna show y'all, but we making out. I showed y'all. Hey, let lovers love, I guess. Maybe not at the gas station, but hey, you know, do you, boo-boo.
I tell y'all what, awkward people absolutely crack me up. Now, I can be awkward sometimes. There ain't no doubt about that. I literally told a pack of Girl Scouts I didn't like Girl Scout cookies, and that's why I didn't want to buy any. Brain complete shutdown, mouth kept going. Anyways, I'm pulling out of the gas station, and this guy pulls up next to me, and he's looking at the truck. He gives me a little something like that. Now, he don't say nothing to me, don't speak about it, but like, just, I like your truck.
Dude, that's a freaking bad boy. All my chopper guys, let me know. I've only ran the cleaner one time, and I don't know whether or not I did anything. We're gonna start running the everyday diesel in this truck and the 6-liter, if y'all recommend it, because I know 6-liters can be particular about things, but I think we're gonna run that in there as well. And then the Cummins is gonna get the Cummins specified diesel clean, or whatever the crap it is. It's in there. It's like Cummins. Do that. Either way, let's go grab the jug out of the 6-liter, top this baby off.
Now the back says premium dose, 1 ounce for 25 gallons, or performance dose, 2 ounces for 25 gallons. Now this truck has one of the smaller diesel tanks. It's only 18 gallons is what we put in it today, and it was pretty much empty. So I think we're gonna do 1.5 ounces, and that should equate to about the performance dose. So I think you just squeeze it, right? Yeah, squeeze her on in there. 1.5, and chug it up. Yeah, we'll see. Probably won't notice anything at all, but I guess it gives you peace of mind knowing it's as optimum fuel as it can be in there.
Got the fender liner in over here. Looking so much better. And now I'm gonna spend a little time, even though it's gonna rain tomorrow, we're hopefully gonna drive it tonight, enjoy it, and then get it in the shop before it starts raining. We're gonna wash this freaking thing because she is dirty. So I'm gonna go ahead, spit shine it, and I guess I'll catch up with y'all tonight, where hopefully Josh is gonna drive his new truck, because trust me, it's freaking insane. And about 45 minutes of my life gone. She is now looking absolutely scrumptious. Ooh, that lighting doing her so right. I'll catch up with y'all when we head to baseball.
Need help.
I ain't gonna lie, your boy is freaking whooped right now. I've been out in the field all day long with a couple of trucks and this stuff right here. Video is gonna be live in probably about a week. I think y'all are gonna really enjoy it, but this is the conclusion to our week of maintenance saga. Had a lot of fun filming this for y'all. A lot of y'all seem to really enjoy it as well, and I just wanna give everybody a shout out that came back every single day, no matter what truck or four-wheeler we were filming with. Y'all seem to really enjoy it, so maybe we'll do another one of these series in some different fashion, somehow, some way. Drop a comment if you got any ideas. But that's it, boys. That is it. Duramax ending us off, looking, sounding, feeling absolutely amazing. Freaking love this truck. But with that said, drop a comment, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, ring that bell notification. A quick shout out to Motocross Boy. I think you're on day number 12 of commenting saying that I'm your favorite YouTuber and you would love a shout out. Well, here's your freaking shout out. But I do want to acknowledge everybody that I see in the comment section for years now, literally every single video. I do notice y'all. I do appreciate y'all. See y'all boys in the next one.